Hi, this is Greg from In5D. A few things I want to point out to you about keeping your pH levels more on the alkaline side than the acidic side. I mentioned in the previous video that if you buy fruit or vegetables, organic is going to begin with a 9, which is true, but what I misspoke was it's a 5-digit number, not a 4-digit number. And I've corrected that on the annotations. One other thing too, what you want to look out for too, for example, if you're buying, we'll say apple juice, you can buy, sometimes what they have is like natural apple juice. Natural doesn't necessarily mean organic, okay? Natural means it's an apple, and they have ways around this of phrasing certain things to make it sound like it's organic. So you can go in like the healthy part of the supermarket, and you're going to see all this stuff there that says natural. Watch out for that because it still might be GMO. On this stuff though, this is the apple juice that I buy. It's Martinelli's organic apple juice. It's not from concentrate. And there's no ascorbic acid. They put ascorbic acid in there, supposedly, to preserve the color. Now, I don't know about you, but that looks fine to me. That color looks absolutely fine. And anything that has acid, obviously, is going to be on the acid side on your pH scale. Now, normally, if you buy apple juice is actually a low alkaline kind of thing, food product or juice product. One thing that you want to look into too, you know, the lemons. Adding lemon to your water is a great thing to do. Now you would think that lemons, being citrus and everything else like that, they would be high in acid, but no, that's actually high in alkaline. It's one of the best things you can do to your water is add lemon to it. You could also, if you wanted to, I've got this stuff here, stevia in the raw. You could add that to your water. Stevia is the only sugar that's high in alkaline. Now I also have the organic sugar, but I haven't even used that yet. Don't know if I ever will, now that I have the stevia. So you could actually, like I was saying, you know, take your water, add a little lemon to it, add a little stevia to it, and there you go. You have a great drink right there, and it's going to boost your alkalines. Sometimes we get the urge for sodas, and this is what I have right here. And I know, you know, it's nothing is great for you all the time. You know, everything in moderation, they say. But I use this. This is one of them. It's Virgil's Orange Cream Soda, and it's really good. And it's a natural soda, but it still has the sugars in it, which is going to be very acidic. And I also have the Jones's root beer soda, which is really good too. I rarely ever drink soda, and I would highly recommend using the having water with a little lemon juice in it, natural lemon juice, and stevia in there to boost your alkalines. Now, I am not perfect. I'm just like you guys, so I want you to check this out. This is my freezer, okay? And I've got a bunch of crap in there. Absolute crap. Okay, what do we have? I love this stuff. This is the Stouffer's mac and cheese. There's not a company out there or a person out there that can make mac and cheese better than Stouffer's. Of course, I've got the DiGiorno pizza dipping strips. What do we have here? French bread pizza. Stouffer's manicotti. Fish sticks. Organic blackberries. That's halfway decent. Oh God, here we go. Ha! Chicken wings. All right, potato bread and organic, well, not necessarily organic, but grass-fed beef, and I've got you know, pork roast, pork tenderloin, and some artificial crab meat, along with some water, more fish sticks, and some organic butter. So obviously, I'm not 100% organic or natural. I do eat some of the bad stuff that we're supposed to be avoiding, but you know what? What I'm trying to do is to make sure that my pH is more on the alkaline side than anything else. Now, what you can do is you can go online and you can buy these alkaline strips, these pH litmus test strips, and what you do is You peel it off, and you can either stick it under your tongue, or you can pee on it, which would give you a more accurate reading, and then align it to the scale that's on here. Right now, my pH is about a 6, which is telling me that I need to boost my alkalines. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working heavily on boosting up my alkalines. I'm making a lot of smoothies and juices that are high in alkaline ingredients. Matter of fact, I'll be making later on today, I'll be making I'll be doing some juicing with tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, and celery. All of which are, except for the tomatoes. Tomatoes are a medium alkaline, but the other ones are high alkaline ingredients. So, for example, if you had heartburn, and I've done this in the past with just carrot juice, if you have heartburn, just a cup of carrot juice will eliminate the heartburn. So, and for people that have acid reflux or heartburn, here's something for you. Because I'm in that boat with you. I have acid reflux. Well, I had, and I'm working on it, and ever since I've worked on it, I'm kind of eliminating it so far. But what your body is telling you is, okay, I've got acid reflux. What am I going to do? What a lot of people end up doing is they end up buying Tums or Pepsid AC or some kind of crap like that. And what they're doing is they're putting a Band-Aid over the situation. All right? And that's a typical Big Pharma reaction. Big Pharma doesn't cure anything. They cure nothing. They just put a Band-Aid over everything. But what your body is telling you, your body is saying, hey, I don't need this crap. Something is not right. I got to change my my diet in somehow, in some way. So what I recommend is if you end up with heartburn or acid reflux, or if you have acid reflux, look at what you're eating and try boosting the alkalines in your diet and eliminating as much meat as possible. Now, I personally can't eliminate all of it just yet. I just had chicken wings a couple days ago, and yeah, they were good, but I'm more conscientious about what I'm eating, and I'm not eating meat as often. Another thing is any and all dairy products that come from cows, and that includes cheese, ice cream, milk. They're all going to be acidic. So all this great stuff that we've grown up eating, that we've enjoyed all of our lives, all of a sudden we're finding out, hey, this stuff is crap. And well, a little in moderation, you're okay. But outside of that, if you're going to go heavy on the meats, heavy on the milk, you're going to end up with a high acidity rate on the litmus scale, pH test. And that's not going to be good. And what they're discovering is that most diseases and chronic illnesses actually stem from a high acidic diet. So you really want to concentrate and start thinking about getting your diet onto something that's more alkaline based. So like I said, what I'll be doing later on today is I'll be doing some juicing with some high alkaline vegetables, and then I'll be doing I'm making some smoothies with the Vitamix blender, and those are going to be pretty much high alkaline fruits in that. So that's pretty much what I'm subsisting on, outside of a few bad things for me, such as, like I said, the chicken wings and the Stouffer's mac and cheese and that kind of crap. And that's essentially what it is crap. You want to avoid processed foods, anything essentially in a box, anything that comes from a concentrate. That's another thing I wanted to bring up too. For example, if you buy apple juice from concentrate, what you're getting is the condensed apple with added water. Now, who knows what's in that water? Maybe it's tap water. Maybe it has fluoride and all sorts of crap in it. You want to be aware of at least what kind of water they're using when they're mixing this concentrate that already comes bottled together. For example, I have this grapefruit juice that's from concentrate, and it's from purified water. I'm kind of skeptical about that, because who knows what that purified water is. Has the fluoride and the chlorine and everything else been eliminated from that? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is to get people onto a more alkaline-based diet, and what you can do is go to www.in5d.com. I have lots of graphs and charts and articles and a lot of information on there on how you can be more cognizant and aware of what you're eating, what you're ingesting, and how to get yourself onto a more pH balanced diet. That's it for now. This is Greg from In5D.